Are you in touch with all of your darkest fantasies? Have you created a life for yourself where you can experience them? I have. I am fucking crazy. But I am free.
Hi Sagittarius, check your Jupiter and Meridian Sagittarius in your astrological chart. All the information will be in the description box down below. Thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. And let's get right into your reading. Alright, you have victory. Ooh, Sag. Check your Jupiter. Where do you have Sagittarius in your astrological chart? I'm modeling with FancyGirl.co. Okay, you're probably going to get a different angle soon enough. But you have victory. 5 of Wands, Saturn and Leo. So you could be an athlete of some kind. Alright? Like, or this could be in competition regarding love. Like, a lot of options, right? And succeeding amongst all of them. So it's masculine energy. It is, it's Saturn and Leo. So it's masculine energy as well as feminine energy. The number 7. Again, masculine, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, as well as Libra. So you're going to have some victory regarding your relationships, your partnerships, your connections. If you're going through divorce, it will work out for you. For some of you, this is relating to getting a new car. Congratulations, you have truly earned it. Some of you drive for a living. You could be like a trucker. I feel like someone's a truck driver or something. You travel the country and stuff and you love your job. Or you could be going through trucking school. Roca, he's asleep. You can hear him. It's very angelic. The number 7 is also a lot about self-care. Okay, it does represent self-care. It represents isolation, even emotional maturity, discipline, a rags to riches story. So if you've been going through it financially, there's going to be sudden success in your finances coming up in the future for you. Some of you guys are athletes, or you work with children. You may work with, I feel like saying an esthetician. Some of you guys could be nail technicians. You may work with hair, skin, nails, any of those different things. Some of you guys work in the public eye. There's something you're being recognized for by many people. This is something where it's very solo. Okay, it's very solo. I feel like saying solo deal. Some of you guys are new musicians, new artists being signed to something. Congratulations. Like you're signing a contract. Okay, some of you are getting married. If you're in a relationship, you could be allowing everything and anything to get in the middle of that relationship. Okay, so that can be anything. That can be regarding the way, when we're talking about Chariot, this could be sex, like no longer having sex, the sex isn't good, or it could be a number of different things that you say gets in the way of it. Other people, places, things, feelings, anything. You're just allowing to get in the middle of a relationship, essentially. Now, you also have the 7 of Wands, Leo and Mars, the number 45. There is a level of ascension. Many of you are spending time. You could be Virgo. This is Virgo energy, also Ophiuchus energy. You could be spending time away. If you're in a relationship, you're spending time away from whoever you're in a relationship with. If you're single, you're actually connecting deeper with somebody on an intellectual level. They start off as a friend and it leads into something more sincere, but this is also some money. Okay, some of you are blocking someone. Okay, this is also boundaries. This is also standing up for oneself. You could be a public speaker, motivator. I feel like saying life coach, okay? Content creator. You could be one of those people who's like, I don't know who needs to hear this, right? You could be one of those people, 7 of Wands. You could be on a podium. People listen to you because your voice matters. And it's making you some money, okay, in the process of that. It's coming from your soul. But it's also activating. You may find this beginning to activate your root chakra. Okay, so what you feel grounded in, rooted in, that you truly believe in, that keeps you stable on a day-to-day. This can also relate to your crown. Your crown chakra is going to be on fire, so I wouldn't be surprised if you get headaches. Aries always get headaches. So if you do have Aries in your chart, you could be dealing with an Aries headaches energy. You could be experiencing these headaches energies as well. All right. You're also stepping up as an earth angel. Let's get into your reading. I see some of you are traveling. 7 of Pentacles, Taurus and Saturn. The card just flipped out. So you could be retiring or you could be going back to school. That's for some of you. The Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of you are connected to Lunaria as star seeds. 4 of Wands, Venus and Aries can also be Scorpio. So you may be going to a wedding, bar mitzvah, baby shower, get together. If it is, it's a girl. Congratulations. Whoever it is pregnant with a girl. So if you go to a baby shower, just bring girl stuff. If you have to guess the gender or whatever, you know, it's one of those gender reveals. It's going to be a girl, but she's going to like the color blue. Interesting, right? Huh. Cool. Some of you are buying a new home, planning a wedding. Someone's spying. King of Swords in reverse, or they're watching you. They're watching you. Okay. Justice. The moon. Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. All right. So someone's in love, but it's a secret with the moon. It's a secret. Someone secretly wants an offer that they're staring at. So a masculine energy is staring. They want an offer of love or to give an offer of love. They're watching. But feminine energy is not investing. She's not giving any energy, essentially. Is only receptive to the universe. If you are a masculine energy, you're dealing with issues with an absentee mother or an abusive mother. And the trick to solving that is to forgive yourself, love yourself. I know it sounds easy and everything, but we both know it's not that easy, and that's okay. Okay? Forgive yourself. A lot of you, if you're a man, you have mental health issues, or you may do illegal activity to make money. Maybe like a pathological liar, a serial cheater for some of you. You're watching someone, because I see the Knight of Swords in reverse. Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Arguing. Some of you are arguing with a mother figure. Someone who's older than you. If you're a man, it's someone who's older than you. Okay? Someone who's not there for you. Very absent. 4 of Cups. There's a secret love offer that you really want. You're watching, but you're not saying anything to it. You're just watching. Okay. Seven of Pentacles to the 8 of Cups. It's you've made healthy investments regarding your finances. You're being recognized for it too. Your value, that you do know your value, you do know your worth. You're only investing in what will really take flight, right? You see birds here. Dragonflies, though, represent magic, the magic of life. And the blossoming of surrender. This is true surrender. essentially. Detaching away from Jehovah and physical manifestation. Jehovah's Witness, they have a couple things right. From someone who is initiated, I can tell you they have a couple things right. Just a couple things. And one of them includes not getting blood transfusions, because then you do pick up the ego and the soul of another being. But the other thing that they actually do have right is about physical manifestation and Jehovah being connected to the devil, right? People get addicted to money. They get addicted to things, buying things, trying to buy people, trying to use people for money. It can bring out the most demonic parts of you. Capricorn is the most demonic. Taurus, the least confident, can get the most jealous, even out of the earth signs. Virgo, the most insecure. Least confident even sometimes. But essentially, detaching away from the devil. Saying, I don't need this stuff. I don't need this stuff. I have God. May not seem like a lot to other people, but it's gotten me through some times. That's a voice. It's a calling. That helps you get out of bed in the morning and gives you faith for another day. Right? That helps you keep going to help other people, not just yourself. That's what this is. Releasing of putting so much energy towards things that actually need to be sacrificed, right? Even illusion. And dreaming a new dream. Some of you, this is an absentee father with the King of Swords. Others of you, this is a narcissist. Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone who's watching you. Maybe even making other profiles to watch you. King of Swords are talking badly about you. They're losing their reputation. Someone's losing their reputation here. With the King of Swords in reverse. With the Page of Cups, you could be a painter, actor, singer, dancer, rapper. This could be a daughter being born, okay? Page of Cups is also, some of you are apologizing to yourself for the times where you were not there for your inner child or your inner teen, inner self. And I was thinking about it today. I said, you can't keep doing that, right? Where I'll be 50 years old talking about, okay, now I got to heal from the time when I was 20 years old. No! What about living right now? God did not create me or anyone else in this world simply to suffer. I don't believe that. Take that as confirmation from Roka. Listening to one's intuition, the masculine energy, you're not listening to your intuition. This is also abusive energy. It's like you're diving into your own emotions, diving into a new reality. This is where the portals and realms lie. Hence the Bermuda Triangle, right? My job as a shaman is to give you vegetables and make them taste really good. Think of it like that. Give you information but make it digestible. Dolphins can represent bisexuality, telepathy, humor, friends. They love to be able to socialize. So you're very social. Some of you are meeting a new friend, new person, or a crush for some of you. Relocating for one, celebrating. This is a relationship that will be celebrated. Some of you are having some type of relationship be celebrated. So congratulations. If this is a divorce, you're not winning with Justice in reverse or Libra energy in reverse. It could be the masculine energy is not winning in some type of legal case, legal contract, or relationship. It's not going in their favor. It's bad karma. And they're playing the blame game about it, which is why they're angry. Okay, we're going to get you advice. Interesting. It's bad karma. It's bad karma. But I've birthed monarch butterflies before with these butterflies. And it is bloody when they come out. It's fresh out the womb, no different than a baby. It's one of the most terrifying and liberating moments ever. Like a tower. But when they're born, it's all worth it. The feeding them the sugar water, making sure that they get from one place to the next, and watching them grow and blossom. And knowing, even at a young age, I knew I had to let them go. They have places to fly to, places to be. If you found this video, you're on a high vibration, just like me. You got places to fly to, places to be, baby. You can feel it in your soul and see it in your dreams. Then realize your dreams can be a reality. Hi. Different angle. Let's get you advice. Alright, let's get you advice. Many of you are going to a baby shower, bar mitzvah. You could be buying a new home, building a new home, relocating for some of you, moving into a new home. Some of you will be staying in a hotel. Okay, you'll be like traveling, you know, booking a hotel. With the King of Swords, this could be a lawyer, doctor, teacher, counselor, scientist, someone who works with the public eye, businessman, CEO for some of you. Someone who may have mental health issues with the King of Swords in reverse, or has difficulty communicating. Okay. This can also be someone who works with relationships. This could be a colleague, a schoolmate, a sibling, a friend. It could be anyone. But the King of Swords, it's someone who lacks moral consciousness. Whoever that is in your life. You don't have to be a woman for this to resonate. You could be a man and this resonates. Okay? So just take the resonance. Alright. Knight of Wands. Advice. Alright. Okay. Oh. One more. Okay. Ugh. Sheesh. Try to see, and then you have the Hierophant, and then wow. Okay, we got it. We'll break it down to you real quick. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Theseus. Some of you are expecting a boy. You're going to be starting a new job. Congratulations. It's like some new idea comes in and it excites you, essentially. For some type of new career, new job, new person. This could be like a brand new person comes into your life. I see that happening within the next week, okay? You have the Emperor, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Three of Swords, Saturn, and Libra. Ten of Swords, Gemini, and Mercury. Knight of Wands, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone's badly hurt because they were a player. They just wanted attention and it backfired. Right? They just wanted likes. They just wanted attention. They don't really want you, for some of you. Knight of Wands is like, doesn't really want commitment. He's a one-night stand type of man. Drifter, goes as he pleases. He does not want relationship or commitment. For some of you, if you're in a relationship, go traveling. That's your advice. Like, go travel somewhere. Take your daughter. Some of you guys will be taking your daughter or having some type of family event. Taking your son. Some of you guys have a son and a daughter. Cool. Or you have multiple children. But many of you, if you're a masculine energy, you're looking at a missed opportunity. If you've ever heard of, like, you can say a lot of things, but a man never forgets a good woman. A woman that, usually that good woman is someone that he really hurt. And he loses, and that's how he realizes, oh, she was a good woman, because she didn't stick around and deal with that. She knew her value, she knew her worth. And I wasn't giving her that. Because you're a player. Knight of Wands is a player. He thinks with his little head, he doesn't think with the big one. And it hurts. Three of Swords, Saturn, and Libra. Some of you guys are EMT workers, firefighters, head of your families. You could be a father, a husband for some of you, I see. If you are in a relationship, I see you're very faithful. Although there's been times in the past where maybe there's been infidelity. There's been third parties, right? If you're single, there's the realization of the Three of Swords. You could be a cardiologist. You could like be a surgeon of some kind. Ten of Swords, Gemini, and Mercury. Somebody had a botched surgery. That's for some of you. Like someone had a really bad surgery, but the Ten of Swords, really messy breakup, really public messy breakup because there was a third party involved. Someone had another person involved. This Knight of Wands had another person involved, which led to a missed opportunity. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too, and didn't realize that they came to the wrong bakery. Wrong one. And so they missed out on an opportunity of someone who's really solid. And a new beginning is happening with someone who does want a commitment, who does want a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you are appreciating your wife or your girlfriend, putting her on a pedestal, really making her feel appreciated during this time. She's achieved something big, okay? Some of you, it's a push present, could have just gave birth or will be giving birth. Others of you, you're just making her feel really good about herself. And you're a really good man. It's not like, oh, you've been perfect. I do see that there could have been times in the past where there was infidelity, but overall, you're faithful. That's what I see currently coming up in the future. So, congrats. I think it's quite a beautiful reading. I do see you hanging out with family a lot during this time, Sagittarius. Your family, friends, community, really celebrating your relationship with the Four of Wands. Like, oh my God, I love your wife, or I love your girlfriend, I love your husband, I love your boyfriend. Like, I love you two together. I love the vibes, right? That type of energy. And it can also be you've experienced this before, right? It doesn't have to be the same person. Like if you haven't healed, but it's something that you try to heal from and you're in a relationship with someone, that could be it. But for a lot of you, if you're single, that's the recognition that by trying to show off because you were intimidated by someone else's like power, you miss out on opportunity instead of just being yourself. The message is be yourself. If that's not something you've been doing, right? The message is don't be a show-off. You will miss out on your opportunity. If you decide to be this Knight of Wands and you just want someone's attention, you just want likes, you just want other stuff, and you don't actually communicate, you don't actually take action, you don't actually bring any sense of commitment, anything solid, you will miss out on this opportunity. It will. And for some of you, this is a messy breakup because somebody was legit a player. They were just, that was what was going on here, unfortunately. So you swam away. She swam in the opposite direction to build stability elsewhere for yourself, because that's the smartest thing to do. You know, even as you fall down here, if you look, there's wings here. It's almost like the adrenaline of it all, right? Have you ever thought of that? When something sudden is happening to you, you don't have time to think. I was thinking about that today. So there's so many times I shouldn't have lived. The adrenaline of it in that moment. It ignites something. They say that your life flashes before your eyes, right before you die. Like Euphoria, right? If you look at some of, you know, Ash's flashes and stuff like that at the beginning, it's very interesting, connected to Fez and everything. It's very interesting. It's the vibration, it's the color. I do colorology. It's an activation of one's sexuality. It's not just about thinking anymore. It's a severing of ties with colleagues, schoolmates, siblings, friends. Some may cut you off due to you breaking someone else's heart. Like if you're a man, you were being a player and you hurt someone's heart and they were like a really good person, it's like everybody cuts you off. Ten of Swords. That's why you lose your reputation. King of Swords, or that would make a lot of sense. It'd be very public, whatever this is. But that's your advice. Very interesting. Your advice is take action. Some of you, this is in career. Your advice could be to be a CEO, entrepreneur. Some of you are becoming fathers with the Emperor. Some of you, your advice is step up as a leader. Okay, step up. Not just to lead maybe your family or this can even be maybe your children, but your community, okay? This is happening for a reason for you. And I think that what God is really telling you is that it's time for you to allow yourself to be a vessel and to allow God to work through you into this world. Some of you are having you're getting proposed to. There's some type of, or someone could even be giving you an apology, or you could be giving someone an apology. Some of you are straight up planning a wedding. It could be in a faraway location for some of you. And I see a lot of you being appreciated by the public, especially if you're a woman. For whatever reason, it's very difficult for the masculine energy during this time. We are in Aries season. It is greatly impacting you during this time, Sagittarius. Also, you and your significant other do the same type of job. You work in the same constitution, institution, foundation, church, or service. If you're single, you'll meet the love of your life in the same constitution, institution, foundation, church, service, or profession that you do. Okay? All right, your hidden energy is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You could be seeing a priest, a bishop, a shaman, or even a psychic here with the Page of Cups. Okay? If you do own a spiritual business, it's run very morally and ethically. Okay? And it's very successful, known worldwide by many, many people. Okay? This has been your reading.
Hey, Lay, what did you do to make a mark on this world? What mountains did you climb? Which angels gave you their wings? Which skies have you flown? And when you reached the heavens, who was there to catch you when you fell? And did they tell you that you saved them too? Like you saved me? That they're mending your wings and holding them up to the sun? Just to step back and watch you fly. So go ahead, Lay. Fly.